So Haman planned to kill Mordecai because Mordecai would not bow to him. Mordecai was always at the king's palace at the gate, but he won't bow to him. And then it got to him, and he was cooking up evil. Mordecai would not bow because of Jewish people. Like I said, there are things they do, there are things they don't do. They follow God to the latter like that. They obey God like that. And so Esther got word that Mordecai was in ashes because Mordecai had heard what Haman was cooking up. And so he poured ashes on himself and he was mourning. And she asked, what's the problem? So he sent word to her and said, this is it. We are about to be killed. Please, can you go to the king and speak on our behalf? And she said, you know these things, you know the law. I can't go to him on someone else. I'll be killed, except of course he raised his scepter over me. So he sent back words to her and said, don't think because you're in the king's palace you will be safe. And Esther said, pray for me. I'll go into the king, and if I perish, I perish. Selflessness too. So while Haman was busy having a sleepless night to destroy the people of Mordecai, the king also could not sleep that night. And then he stumbled on the thing Mordecai did and said, has there been anything that has been done for this man that tried to save my life? Because Mordecai had tried to save his life when Teresh and Bigthana planned to kill the king earlier because he was at the king's palace, the gates always. So he heard and then reported to Esther, and Esther spoke in on his behalf, but the king didn't do anything. But then that king could not sleep that night, and then he asked, has anything been done? They said no. So Haman came to tell him what he has in plan for Mordecai. He had built gallows that he wants to hang him on and destroy the people of Esther's people, the Jewish people. So the king said, I want something to be done to this man. And he said, to so person. And he said, this is what you should do. He had no idea it wasn't him, like it was Mordecai. So he did